Alright guys, and we're right where we left off. Trails to Azure with this smooth, sexy music right here. So, we have pretty much been invited to, you know what I'm saying, check out Randy's uncle and his cousin. And this is as dangerous as it gets, but here we are. This is as prime a location as you can get in this part of the city. The host club I work at isn't too far from here, actually. Come to think of it, this used to be the go-to spot for politicians, but most of their clientele these days are from out of state. Well, how about that? We got the whole club reserved for tonight, though, so make yourselves at home. Don't just stand there, come on in. A real wildfire, that girl. Thanks for looking after her, Garrett. But of course. It's a whole strip club, let's be real. The girls can dance on the table. There you are, Randolph. Yep. It's all red, so look at this. Uncle, what the hell's the big idea? I heard nothing but radio silence from you since we saw each other two weeks ago. Well, we got our hands full lately, but I won't bother you with details. I see you brought friends with me. You never would have done something like this 2 years ago. Don't look at me. Our leader here is the one who's off about the formalities. It's a pleasure to meet you. CPD SSS Lloyd Bannings. And I'm one of his subordinates, Wazzy Hemisphere. Sigmund Orlando. Representative for Crimson & Co. Make yourselves comfortable and have a drink or two. It's the least I owe you for all the trouble we put you. We'll take you up on that offer. By trouble, do you mean your daughter's surprise visit or what she pulled back in the old mine? Hey, if he wanted to be a real nigga, he'd say both. I won. You must be hungry. I'll have to bring you something to eat. Ooh, I want a brother parfait. Look at her. Now then, we have much to discuss. But you're the guest of honor here. I'll answer whatever questions you have first. I imagine there's a particular one you've been burning to ask. Yeah, that saves us the trouble of dancing around it. I'll be blunt. The CPD has taken notice of your actions. To be specific, we want to know what you're doing here in Crossbell. Straight to the point. We're here for a number of reasons. The primary of which being the conditions of our contract. And that would be with the Imperial government? Nope. Bro, he said that clear as day. That's the most clearest Japanese thing I've ever heard in this game. He said no comment. Damn. Client confidentiality is key in our line of work, as you say. In that case, by the time with your relationship with Eremonious Captain Arundel is, he helped you purchase the old Revache compound, didn't he? That joker. It takes an exceptional man to end up in the back pocket of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. It reminds me a lot of Cap. Hard to say who'd come out between them. So you and Four Eyes had some history too? Is that it? You could say we got acquainted back when we raided their turf last year. All in all, it was an easy job, but their men made a fine show of standing their ground. Didn't expect to run into them again in Crossbell of all places. Yeah, but we didn't get to meet that Yen guy everybody keeps blabbing on about over there. Apparently he was on another job, so we just barely missed each other. Sounds like he's hanging out at Crossbell there, huh? Can't say we've ever heard anything about him since Revache got taken down. But don't change the subject. We asked about your relationship with that electric guy. I'm afraid I'm about to refrain from comment again. Read into that what you will. That's fine, Randy. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, how much is this contract of yours worth? A lot? Oh. Detective boy sure knows how to cut right to the nitty gritty, huh? With a reaction like that, it must be some crazy money. Something to the tune of 100 million at least? Bam!
No comment.
For the third time, I'm not at liberty to comment. Though unofficially, let's just say you're not too far off the mark. Yikes. 100 million mirror contract? Talk about a fortune. Blood money is more like it. That's enough info out of me. Consider it on the house. With that out the way, why don't we get down to business? Alright, buddy. I've said it so many times that like me watching, Greed, like one of the a game show back in the day, they will have music playing while they're asking a question, and then they'll get to the last right answer of the question, and then the music will just fade the fuck out, and you're like, and to me, that is the most chilling, most exciting thing I've ever been a part of. Like I've ever witnessed in game show history in my life. Like it's the silence. Like, and then it waits for a minute, and that's what just happened right there. And it was the same. It felt the same, bro. Like you can't just do that. But look what he said off the rip of them cutting the music off. He says, "Like I told you before, Randolph, your vacation days are up." Huh? It's time for you to become the next ward. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you on some Lion King shit. He's right, because I mean, if he's literally the only living relative of the past war god, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He ain't wrong. But, like I said, Randy probably don't want to go back to that life, bro. And you can't just throw that on him like that. And I don't agree. Like, anytime I see something going down like this, like I own this and you gotta take my place. I be feeling some type of way about that, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But this is crazy. Yeah. What? War God? Wasn't that your late father's title? Yeah. But the shit! You really think I'm gonna go along with that? You're gonna be drunk? Hold on. This music is fire. You gotta be drunk out your fucking mind right now. It's simple, really. The leader of the Red Constellation can be none other than the War God. And as his, you heard me say it, and as his only son, it's your duty to succeed him. Why should I? If you're so desperate for a war god, then why don't you take the name? Hell, even Shirley could do it. There's no reason it can't be a woman. At the end of the day, an ogre is all I am. The job is to run rampant on the battlefield. I can't be the man my brother, nor do I want to. The same goes for her, perhaps even more so. Yeah, I'm definitely not cut out for all this whole war god thing. I'm sure you understand, Randall. Why my brother wanted to settle the score with a long-time rival. My brother gave you a trial once, and you overcame it with effort to spare, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt you are worth as his successor. I think you know better than anyone that you're the only fit for this. I'll try to become the next war god. Duffy's lost his edge these days, but he used to be a total badass. Especially that time he took out a whole Zephyr squad by using that village as whoa, no. Don't tell me he got him in the village and he blew everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy, Randy. That's crazy. We see the Randy with no eyes again. We know that boy's a demon when he does this. I'm begging you, not another word. Oh man, Randy. Lame. What happened to you? Once upon a time, I used to look up to you, Duffy. You know that? We'll leave it at this for now. It's time to head home, sure. If you say so. Think hard what your father would say if he saw you like this. You tarnished your name enough as is. Make your choice. Whether you follow my lead, run like a dog, or stand up and fight. Otherwise, I'll kill you myself. Bro. Good night, Duffy. You two guys. Later. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely. Good thing we didn't bring the girls with us. Wouldn't want to embarrass myself right in front of them. Randy. Sorry, guys. I didn't want you two to see me like this. That doesn't matter. None of this is your fault. They're the ones who are in the wrong. Still, seeing you all beaten up over this tells me one thing. They had you pegged, didn't they? Ozzy, you asshat. But it's true. They were right the whole time. They hit me where it hurts. Damn, I couldn't push a button. Lloyd, Randy, and Wazzy proceeded to walk their way back home, having turned down the car the club manager had prepared for them. After putting a half-asleep key under bed, Lloyd and the team delivered their report. Absolutely insane. Absolutely. How awful. I can't believe them. How could they put you in that position? Setting your succession for more gods out. Seems like you managed to gain plenty of income. They're banking somewhere around 100 million mirror on this new contract. Going out the situation, it's a safe bet their employers are definitely Erabonian. They also mentioned they would be busy starting tomorrow, which can only mean one thing. They're plotting something for the trade companies. Yeah, I think I got an idea about the provisions of this contract. What about you? Me? What? What is the purpose of the Red Constellation's 100 million mirror contract? Alright, wipe out Hayway. Nah, this ain't it for sure. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jaeger Corps, let's be real, Jaeger Corps, they don't really fight unless they're like antagonized. So I definitely don't think this is it. But ooh, these two right here, this is a 50-50 mix-up, real deal. This is as 50-50 as it gets. It could literally be either of these because they could be on an assassination mission, or they could be trying to protect the Chancellor. And quite frankly, I mean, he didn't have any Jaegers working for him. I don't know. I ain't gonna cut. It could be either of these. I'm not gonna hold you. It's just a hunch, but look, I've heard that the Blood and Iron Chancellor has a lot of. He straight up said, "Look, I heard the Blood and Iron Chancellor's got a lot of ops in the Empire." Because he always trying to take over, bro. Like, he's literally the personification of It's my land now. Like, are you out of your mind? Of course, people aren't gonna like you. Chances are high that the reconciliation is here to protect him during the stay in Crossbell. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Good observation. But don't you think 100 million mirrors overcharging for something so simple? And besides, surely the Chancellor is bringing his own personal detail too, right? Good point. Both Erebonian and Calvert are bringing a sizable number of guards and escorts with them. Well, naturally, the reconciliation would be acting independently from official security. If you pay attention to their actions, it's clear that they're trying to get a feel for the location. Pretty much what we do. Pretty much, they just getting the lay of the land, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same thing we do. I'd say that lines up. There have been sightings at Amorica, Maines, and Belgard Gate. As I said, they pretty much doing what we're doing, bro. They getting they you know what I'm saying? Rather than like riding in the lap of luxury, they getting that foot traffic, man. They getting that lay of the land, which is absolutely scary, to be honest. Though on the surface, all they seem to be doing was stocking up on food supplies and septium. Yeah, but I don't think that's why they're visiting so many different regions. You heard me say it. They wanted to scout things out, just like we in the bracers. That way they'll be able to mobilize at a moment's notice. Yeah, I got that impression too. Me too, Ellie. Well, it's all only speculation at this point. Dignitaries from all across the continent are coming tomorrow for Orcus Tower's unveiling. Oh, and on that note, I'll be sending you guys on site too. What? Wait, what? Hold on, guys. Flood's delusion is diabolical. Oh my god, he finally reacted to this. Gilbert, George West, Nancy Annalise. Her name was Jill. Oh no, that ain't Jill. Oh, that's not her. Say Richard. Say Olivia. Faina. The Capitals. See Chloe Rand. Charizard. I say, do you mean the unveiling? Reconciliation has been giving you a bad case of tunnel vision lately. Charizard is such a baddie, bro. She's such a baddie. Silver Street. What was her name? Look at my keys. Allen Richard. Alicia. Campanella. Cassius. Glenn. See Dorothy. Gilbert. Oh, Jill. Jill's the girl in the play. Julia. I said her name was Jill, but it's Julia. It's Julia. It's Julia. It's Julia. I thought it was Jill. Say kid look good. The SSS, not the counter-espionage and anti-terrorism squad. It's time you have a change of pace so that you can get a better sense of the bigger picture. I guess you're right. Truth hurts sometimes. Does that mean we'll be on an official part of the security detail then? On paper, yeah, but I want you to focus on observing the unveiling ceremony itself. Get a lay of the land, like I said earlier. Once the trade conference begins, keep an eye on how the dignitaries carry themselves. Doing that should give you a different perspective on things. Okay. Lucky us, we're gonna have a front row seat for this spectacle. This is absolutely insane. You're still awake? Oh my god! Is that? Nah! That's Mueller. That's Mueller, bro. That's Mueller and my dog Oliver, bro. Or should I say Olivier? Well, no, Olivier is the bullshit name. Oliver is his real name. But, man, bro. That's tough. We depart early tomorrow morning. Shouldn't you be resting? Yeah, that's him. Alright. I thought it was best to read over these reports while I had the chance. From the military academy? I never expected you to take your duties there so seriously. I am the chairman of the board of directors, even if only in name. That's crazy, because I think he still had that title even in Cold Steel 2. The students are giving it their all. It's only... You know what'd be crazy? You know what'd be crazy? Is at this time, at this time, he's talking about Reem in them, bro. Because that would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy if that's what he's talking about. So be it. That aside, I managed to dig up some new information about that matter we've been looking into. Duke Cayenne, oh my fucking god, this bastard. That was Cold Steel 2, right? Duke Cayenne was the one with the orange hair. Duke Cayenne's attack dogs are beginning to make their move again. Him again? I wish I could say his troublemaking surprising. You know the scope of their plans? No, not yet. The intelligence division hasn't fully uncovered it themselves. Our friend the Chancellor certainly reaps what he sows. This does not bode well for him, does it? Then again, I'm not out of the woods either, am I? Maybe they'll find it in their hearts to target me as well. This is no laughing matter, you fool. Wouldn't it be wise to request more support from the 7th Armored Division? Oh, wait. I think he's talking about either his uncle or his dad. Because you know his uncle was One-Eye Zex. But we never got to, see his dad. We would hear about him, obviously, but you know what I mean? It's not too late to put in the call, you know. I'm afraid I have to decline, but Chancellor's safety aside, if I were to appear there with a full escort in tow, it would ruin my precious public image. Besides, I I've always have you, my love. I can't think of anywhere in the world I'd be safer than your tender arms. And you know what's crazy is that they fired Mueller. Like they must have got rid of everything. Like I still, like I said, gotta go back to Cold Steel because apparently Kurt is, Kurt has the eyes like Mueller in them. But where he got that my favorite color sky blue hair, don't know. Maybe the mom, because obviously Mueller and One Eye Zex and the daddy apparently have dark hair. So where he got the hair from, he must have got it from the mama. Which I'm like, hey, I don't know nobody with hair color like that other than Claire. So I don't know. Well, I'm off to bed. That's definitely Mueller. Sorry, I forgot myself there. Pillow talk aside, I'm looking forward to speaking with the Crown Princess tomorrow. Is he talking about his brother and sister? No, they would be young as hell right now. So who's he talking about? Have all the arrangements been made? I spoke with the senior captain. Okay, look, let me dial back. He's not talking about, okay, he might be talking about Chloe. He might be talking about Chloe. Because he said I spoke with the senior captain. And she was, she was like literally Lavix and Albert from Legend of Dragoon, bro. She's literally she's literally guards her with her life. Dead ass. So she gotta be talking about girl with the green hair. I forget her name, bro. It's like I don't want to say it's Jill because there was a Jill already in Trails in the Sky, but it's like Jill or something, bro. I can't remember what is her name. It's hard to believe it's almost been a year. I only wish Estelle and the others were coming so we could make it a proper reunion. Aww. He said Shera-kun. Shera's been so busy with work as well. She's so fucking bad. Too much so to make time for a trip. She is so bad. Right. Nevertheless, I'll do my utmost to enjoy Zemuria's most modern urban city in their stead. And worry not, I have no intention of getting in the way of your long-awaited rendezvous with the senior captain. Whoa, does he like her? Why, if you like, you can even set some time aside for a lovely date at the theme park. What? Stay out of it, idiot. What? He didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. I trust you ain't getting any ideas to create more work for me tomorrow, correct? So, what is her name, bro? I know, bro. She's the one with the like, it's green. I ain't gonna say it's green, but it's light green. It's light green, bro. She was real tall. Of course not. I wouldn't dream of it. At this rate, I'm gonna have to put a leash around his neck tomorrow. Well, all things considered, this will likely be my last foreign trip for a while. And our work is currently cut out for us. Look at my dog, man. That's crazy. We'll need to find out what the Chancellor is planning. Not to mention keep an eye on developments around the continent. You know what would be real crazy is if, like, another arc covered Chancellor Osborne getting shot. Well, it really wasn't him. We'll find out, but I know I caused you nothing but headaches lately, but I hope you know I'm counting on you, my dearest friend. Naturally. Crazy. That was beautiful. Hey, that is the Arcel. Yeah. Frames before it popped up. There's only one white airship, bro. Is this Chloe? Nah. Chloe's so pretty. She's so pretty. Judging by the shift of the clouds, we should be in for clear skies over there. Oh, it's Zing. He sound the same. He's bro. That's crazy. Look, scream. Thank you as always, old friend. Z. Yeah, that's Chloe, alright. Damn, she's so pretty, bro. Says, I fear the cinders are beginning to smolder in the Republic as well. Then there's Hayway, not to mention the intervention of the continent's leading Jaeger Corps. And of course, I'm already well aware of who's been operating on the blood of Iron Chancellor's behalf. Damn. Huh? Don't mind me. We'll be flying northeast tomorrow. Will you be joining us on board? Even you may have trouble following us all the way into foreign territory. He said, I got it. So this is where you were, Your Highness. This is probably her right here. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Yes, I wanted to enjoy the breeze for a little while. I'm a tad ill at ease over these next few days with the trade conference. That's her. What is her name, bro? That's surprising to hear. Hello, Zeke. Back from your scouting mission, huh? Yeah, Space Creed. Here, I received a report from the RNA research. From Richard? Oh my god, Richard. What's the gun with an A? Amathea. Amathea, bro. God damn it, bro. Amathea. Please let me have a look. Amathea.
急進的な民族主義者、それに共和国政府の動きですか。
Details on Republican government activity. Radical nationalists and Calvary. Seems every region in the western half of the continent is undergoing some kind of turmoil. I have to agree. I need to consult the prince over this as well. Perhaps now would be a good time to make use of a especially recommended connection. You're talking about the Orbital Net? I want to see how reliable they can be. Oh, never mind. They might be the aliases we need during our visit. Oh, the ones that Sil and Joshua told us about. I don't see the harm in seeking their assistance in addition to the guilds. Indeed. 2 years have passed since the signing of the non-aggression pact that grandmother proposed Queen Alicia. The pact allowed us to avoid war, but at the cost of giving rise to other unforeseen pressures that have strained the continent. At this point, we have no choice but to seek out a new framework, one that will replace the non-aggression pact. Damn. Oh, this is crazy. How pleasantly surprising. This terminal is a lot more user-friendly than I expected. Who is this? Oh man, it's Capanella. Journal Sacred. Systems Engineering Prodigy absent. I'm impressed you managed to construct such a complex environment on a network as obsolete as this. I suppose it really wasn't a fluke you were able to catch Ren then. You should be quite pleased with yourself. Yep, that's the Ouroboros thing. It's crazy, it's like I'm happy to hear it, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Astro code installation complete. Time to get to work. Space access confirmed. Now to begin crawling the orbital network, securing entry from multiple routes. First, second, and third security clearances bypassed. All that's left is cracking the logic key. And done. You're all mine, main terminal. That's crazy. Mission complete. I can see why the professor is so proud of this code. It's enough for now, though. I got info to dig up. Whoops, I've been had. Not bad, Freckles, but not good either. You won't even notice my little breach until tomorrow. So I'm sure it won't make a difference if I have a little more fun in the meantime. Damn. So. They should let me say my game. Late August 1204, the Septian calendar. This is Western Sumerian Trade Conference proposed by the newly elected mayor Crossbell. Diana Cross is about to commence. Representing the major power of the West, the Empire of Erebonia, Gilead the Osborne, a man about town, Prince of the Oliver Rice Armor. That's crazy. The major power to the east, the Republic of Calvert, has President Samuel Rocksmith, carrying with him the support of the masses. Representing the Principality of Remiferia is its young ruler, Prince Albert. And finally, from the Barrow Kingdom to the southwest, comes Crown Princess Claudia von Auslade on behalf of Queen Alicia. That's why I said Queen Alicia is getting old as fuck, bro. This very moment, prominent dignitaries from across the continent are beginning to gather together on Crossbell and Soul. This is cray. This is cray. Absolutely. 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 That looks like an Erebonian train. So remember what I was saying about this was the meeting that I think Toa went to, remember? So the crazy thing is, what I just read was, alright, who is this? Oh shit. Yeah, that's that bastard. And that's Lecter beside him. Maybe not. Because I was saying that maybe this was the meeting that Toa went to. That's Toa. That's a whole fucking Toa right there. Oh my god, bro. That was Toa. That was Toa. These motherfuckers are madmen to actually go through with that. Because obviously this game was before Cold Steel, and they were able to make Toa look like that. Nah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And then you get to Cold Steel, and she talks about going to that meeting. Oh my god, this was a game. It's this. It's this, bro. Oh my god, that is insane. That was literally Toa, bro. That was literally Toa. And then there's the Arcel landing. Oh my god. That was Toa. That was absolutely insane. And I don't know what her name is, bro. It's like I know it begins with a J. I know that. Is it Joanna? Is it Jill? I can't remember, but I know my girl Chloe. Chloe was a goat. But damn, I don't know her name. I know it begins with a J. I don't want to say Jill though. I want to say Jill, but I don't want to say Jill because there is a Jill in Cold Steel. I mean, a Jill in Grace. You seen Grace? I didn't. Oh my god, that's Grace. That was Grace. I saw her. She was taking a picture, and that looked like that was. You know, that would have been real crazy if that was Niall. I ain't gonna hold you. But I think that's the guy that she works with. It would have been crazy if it was Niall, for real, though. When I say Niall, I mean, you know, the journalist from, you know, the Barrow. Damn, look at everybody. Oh wow, they got him here. Hey, y'all ain't scared for his health or nothing like that, bro? I'm scared, bro. I wouldn't have him there. Just be like, hey, look, you could chill for the day. I got it. Wow, what a lineup is right. Truly, we're looking at some of the most powerful individuals on the continent. Damn, I didn't realize the Blood and Iron Chancellor was such a beast. Not just in rep, but physically too. President Roxburgh, on the other hand, looked like he'd down the too many the Eastern Quarter's famous Onion Hot Pots. Princess Claudia is so pretty, she really is. And look, it's Senior Captain Schwartz in the flesh. Okay, so her last name is Schwartz, and it's like literally 2 letters away from Schwarzer. Like, that's absolutely hilarious to me. But they're not saying her first name. Damn. Attention esteemed dignitaries. Allow me to formally welcome you to Crossbell City. I am the mayor of Crossbell City, Diana Cross. Thank you for all for coming here today and agreeing to participate in the West Demirian Trade Conference. Normally this would be the part where I announce the commencement of the conference itself. But before we get to that, we must first commemorate this auspicious day. There's something I wish to show you all. Behind me stands Crossbell City's new city hall. A modern landmark that symbolizes our state's commitment to trade and finance. Above all else, it's a center of international exchange, a place built to foster peace and concord throughout the entire continent. It is with great pride that I unveil to you the continent's first true skyscraper, Orchis Tower. Oh boy. Thumbnail? Alright. Thumbnail? What are we looking at? Francis. Oh, that's pretty. There it is, Orchis Tower. I've seen the Orchis. Words just don't do it justice. It's incredible. I feel overwhelmed just looking at it. Their mother 80, how much did they spend on this thing? More than more mortals like us will be able to see in our lifetimes combined. My goodness me, for once I'm speechless. It's astonishing where technologically progress can lead you. It takes me back when we were on the Libra Arc. Yeah, it's not quite as tall as the Axis Pillar was. Oh man, you know what she's talking about. Splendid. I read over the details in your report, but I still can't believe my eyes. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. The real thing has far exceeded my expectations. The IBC's economic might is as impressive as ever. She's so pretty. God damn. This bastard. Remarkable without a doubt. This will surely go down as one of the many historical moments upon this fateful soul, both past and future. Damn, I wouldn't mind checking out the view from the floor, from the roof. Wonder if Mr. Mayo will let me up there if I ask real nicely. Bruh. Now then, let us proceed to our distinguished guests, as well as those who have gathered here today. I hereby declare the West American Trade Conference officially open. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look who it is. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. The word magnificent definitely comes to mind. Seeing it makes me all the more pleased that we decided to come to Crossbell. How very auspicious. But I believe I've seen enough. It would appear that we have an infestation to tend to. I trust you'll take care of it. And what of tomorrow's grand event? Your aid would be greatly appreciated. It would afford us so much more peace of mind to have you there. If I'm not. Farewell for now. Elusive as ever. Frankly, I would prefer to stake my trust in someone less fickle. Oh, come now. Fickle is a bit of an unfair way to put it. There's simply restrictions on what he will and won't cooperate with us. Once you have those figured out, getting him to help is simple. Is that so? What restrictions could an assassin have? That's still a secret. Nevertheless, everything has gone according to plan thus far. Let us make extra certain it stays that way come tomorrow. Oh man, they all got plans, dog. And we look like, and it look like we just in the center of it. Man, bro, this is crazy. Man, that building is insane. What do you say? Wouldn't it be awesome to tear that sucker down? I understand the urge, but try to keep it in check. That tower just might come in handy for us down the line. Lame. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go down and check out the city, Kay. This tower's got that place jazzed up like you wouldn't believe. Knock yourself out. There she goes, peppy as ever. She must be real excited about the building getting unveiled. Maybe so, but more than that, she's intoxicated at the thought of the bloodshed soon to follow. So she is. That far better suits her taste. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She'll get her feel tomorrow, one way or another. Oh shit. And that's the fated tower emerges, drawn toward it the destinies of all in an uncontrollable vortex. If only Blue Bump were here, he would wax even more poetic over a sight like this. On the other hand, it would shock me to learn he came to see it uninvited anyway, right? Know how he be stealing shit. Oh, what's this? All that's left is to make sure these fall into the right hands. What are these? But for now, I may as well start preparing for the next batch of festivities while I'm here. What was that? Floor plans or something? What was that? I didn't understand what that was. Incredible. It's finally done. Looks like all that funding from the IBC didn't go to waste. It's even nicer than I could have imagined. I always knew Mary Corey could pull out the sky's the river for. It's so freaking cool. Hey, we gotta explore that thing. Come on, let's go. But we'll get in trouble again. I mean, not that I don't want to, but wow, it truly is an impressive structure. You would never see something like this in Calgary. Now, no one understand why our men here hold the city in high regard. Everyone sounds so excited. Hey Kia, is the building really that big? Kia? Right, are you still there? Oh, sorry Shizuku. But yeah, it's like ginormous. It's blue and white and super sleek and so pretty too. But what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. That's weird. This is my first time seeing it, but I feel like I recognize this tower from somewhere. Whoa. What you? Don't tell me it's got to do something with a ritual or something. That's going to be absolutely insane. Next session will be tomorrow afternoon, huh? Yeah, they'll be holding informal talks at the luncheon today. From there, they'll meet for dinner in the evening, after which they'll watch a performance market set. Oh, and all the dignitaries will be staying at the state guest house initially. You're referring to the former Speaker Hartman's old mansion, right? Damn. Whoa, so that's what they're using that enormous crib of his for now? Well, Hartman's fines for his corruption and illegal dealings were pretty exorbitant. It was confiscated as compensation, so they now use it as a residence for VIPs from abroad. Wow. Well, I guess he got what he deserved. Am I correct in assuming Michelin was going to be close to the public? Definitely. Both the theme park and Michelin will be shut down. CGF will be stationed there, so you ain't got to worry about that. We'll continue focusing on our support requests then. Do what you gotta do. Some of our invitees are planning to tour the state after lunch. You never know what problems may arise. We're ready to help out at the moment's notice. We'll keep that in mind. Man, though, all these attendees had Big Shot written all over them. Especially that Blood9 Chancellor. Something's up with that guy. Oh, you ain't wrong, Randy. Yeah, initially I only had my eyes on Lecter, but the Chancellor, his presence, something completely dominated everything around him. Cameron's president seemed a little more on the friendly side at least, but on the other hand, it was not to notice Killica standing right next to him. So she really does work for Calvert's intelligence network. The president is known for his popular stances, but even so, I don't think we should take him lightly. None of them had even half as much grace as elegance as Princess Claudia of the Barrel. Bro! I heard her! She said Yulia! Her name was Julia! I knew it was something with a J, dog! She said Yulia! Bro! Alright. I appreciate the Japanese vocals. She said Yulia. They don't display her name in this box right here, but I clearly heard her say Yulia. Okay. So her name was Julia. Yeah, the woman in the... Yeah. Her looks and status have created some rather passionate fans. Yeah, I suppose they have. Truth be told, I'm actually an admirer of hers myself. What? Wait, you are? Hold the phone. What are you saying there? You swing that way, Mademoiselle? I'm not sure how you drew that conclusion. I simply had the pleasure of attending a procession held by the Royal Guard a while back when I visited La Barrel. Okay, that makes me want to go investigate and see if Ellie actually showed up and Trails in the Sky. They happen to be selling a photo album of the senior captain, so of course I just had to buy one. Aw, that sounds too specific. I have to check that out. I see. You have to show it to me later, please. Okay, I will. Schwartz 2, being old. Well, lady in uniform does have a certain charm of her own. That is true. Personally, though, I'd say I was keener on Prince Oliver. Of course you are. Prince Oliver, huh? I feel like I've been hearing his name more and more these days. He rose to fame recently after playing a major role in solving the Barrel incident. After that, he went through all sorts of events that boosted his popularity. So if I recall correctly, he doesn't hold the rights of succession to the Imperial throne. We know why. Huh? I didn't know that. Wait, if he was involved in the solving the Barrel incident, wouldn't that mean he met Estelle and Joshua? You might be right. Those two seem pretty damn popular, so I wouldn't rule it out. Welcome back, Zai. Where's Shizuku? Weren't you two spending the day together? Yeah, she went back to the hospital with her dad. We got to see them unveil the building, though. Super awesome. You guys got to see it up close, too. Yeah, but the thing was so huge, I'm not sure if I got a good look. Yeah, they sure weren't kidding when they called it a skyscraper. I bet you two managed to get a good view of it, huh? Yeah, it was so cool. And those exploding things, fireworks, I think, they were pretty cool, too. Oh, but she ain't gonna say it. What's wrong, Kia? Oh, it's nothing. She home. Are you leaving again for work soon? Yeah, we'll be out until after dark. What about you, Chief? I'll be here on standby for the day. Focus on your own work. Contact you if anything pops up. Let's set out. Check the terminal. Hey, let's check what we got. Ooh. Marie gone missing? The cat? Bracing for battle. Whoa. Bracer is leaning at Aeolia. We'll be waiting at the Ash Tree Inn. Well, what the hell? They trying to fight? Mueller? Nah, that's insane. Savage Horn? Nah, that's crazy. There's a lot of requests, and they all seem a lot more interesting and intriguing. I'm not sure what to make of this musician man, right? He's talking about Olivia. Forget that. It's not every day you get called in two of the guild's foxiest knockouts. I mean, sure, it's for training and not a hot date, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, it does sound like a good time. Oh, and this last kidding request is from the family we know. Yeah, Bond. Yeah. The ones that moved to East Street. We helped them with their cat before, so I wouldn't mind helping again. Just be sure to take our time to see with him. Alright. City's bound to be a lot more lively thanks to that tower unveiling, not to mention all the dignitaries. We should take our patrols out and about today. It'll be a blast, I'm sure. Alright, I'm going to leave. I don't know if we can leave here. But yeah, so with that being said, now that I know I could actually, come back up in here now, we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I don't know if I can leave. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, cool. The fact that I can leave, it's cool. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Leave a comment. You know all that cool YouTube. Until then, I'll catch you guys later for more Trails to Azure.